Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I'm about to drop a truth bomb on you that will change the way you look at your life forever. Your destiny isn't some abstract thing floating out there in the universe waiting to find you. It's in your hands. It's not some random path that you just walk down because you happen to end up there. No, you craft it, you shape it, you build it with every decision you make, every action you take, and every moment you choose to show up for yourself. I'm talking about the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. No more excuses, no more waiting for the perfect time. The time is now. You have the ability to write your own story, to design your future, and to carve out your own destiny. But here's the kicker. If you want to craft a life that's meaningful, fulfilling, and aligned with who you are, you have to start today. You can't wait for someone else to hand it to you. So if you're ready to stop letting life happen to you and you're ready to make life happen for you, stick with me. By the end of this, you have the tools to take control of your destiny and start living the life you were meant to live. When you truly understand that you are the architect of your life, it changes everything. You see, most people walk through life believing that their circumstances define them. They believe that they're a product of where they were born, the people they know, or the situations that have happened to them. But that's not the truth. The truth is you have the power to design your life from the inside out. You have the power to determine the direction you want to go. This is something most people never realize. They sit around waiting for life to happen to them, waiting for the stars to align or for someone to give them permission to dream big. You don't need anyone's permission. You don't need to wait for the right moment because the right moment is now. Once you realize that you are the one who's in control, that's when things start to shift. This is where the magic happens. The moment you accept full responsibility for your life, for the choices you make, for the actions you take, that's the moment you stop being a bystander in your own story. The universe doesn't just throw opportunities at you because you're a good person. The world doesn't owe you anything. What you get in life is based on what you choose to do with it, what you decide to create. We all have challenges and setbacks, no doubt about it. Life throws curveballs. There are hurdles, roadblocks, and detours along the way. But you have to understand something. These aren't the things that define you. What defines you is how you respond to these challenges. Life isn't going to hand you a perfect situation, but it will give you the tools to build your own version of perfect. The question is, what will you do with those tools? It all comes down to taking ownership of your life. Stop blaming your circumstances or the people around you for where you are. Yes, we all face tough times, but your future is not determined by your past. You can't keep holding on to what didn't work out for you. The moment you take control of your life, you decide that your future is yours to create, no matter what's happened in the past. You have to stop making excuses. Stop waiting for things to change and take responsibility for making things change. This isn't about hoping that your destiny will just magically unfold. It's about knowing that every action you take, every decision you make is building the future you want. It doesn't matter where you started or how many setbacks you've had or what your history looks like. What matters is where you choose to go from here. The power to craft your destiny is right in your hands, and the first step is realizing that you are the architect. You design your life, you shape your path, and you create the future you desire. So, from this moment forward, stop waiting for someone else to make things happen for you. Stop expecting life to hand you opportunities. Take the tools that you have and start building. Start designing your future. Because the moment you understand that you're in control, that's the moment you begin to truly craft your destiny. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness, and it starts with realizing that you are the one in charge. Once you recognize that you are the architect of your own destiny, the next powerful step is to truly believe in your ability to design the life you want. So many people go through life feeling like they are at the mercy of their circumstances, believing that their environment or their past defines their future. This mindset will keep you stuck, because if you don't believe you have the ability to change your life, you won't take the necessary actions to do so. The truth is, you are born with the power to create and shape your destiny. You have the ability to choose who you want to become, to decide what your life will look like, and to take action toward making that vision a reality. But to do that, you first need to believe in your potential. You have to believe that you are worthy of success, that you are capable of overcoming challenges, and that you have everything inside of you to create the life you envision. The power of belief is one of the most underutilized forces in our lives. People often let fear, self-doubt, and past failures dictate what they believe they can or cannot achieve. But when you start to believe in your own strength and potential, everything changes. Suddenly, the roadblocks that once seemed insurmountable become challenges you are capable of handling. The fear that used to hold you back fades into the background as you realize that you've got what it takes to push forward. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about believing that no matter what happens, you can handle it. When you believe in yourself, you develop a mindset that is resilient, resourceful, and relentless. Believing in yourself doesn't mean you won't face setbacks or difficulties. That's part of the process. But it does mean that when those challenges arise, you will have the confidence to keep going, knowing that you can find a way to overcome them. When you believe you can do something, you'll naturally take the actions that align with that belief. Your actions will reflect your confidence, and that confidence will drive you to continue moving toward your goals, even when things get tough. Belief becomes the fuel that keeps you going when the journey gets long and hard. Too often we wait for external validation before we believe in ourselves. We wait for someone else to tell us we're worthy, or for the world to give us permission to chase our dreams. But here's the secret: you don't need anyone's approval. Your belief in yourself is what matters most. The world will always have opinions, and people will always have their own doubts and criticisms, but none of that should matter when you believe in yourself. Your belief is your armor, your shield against the negativity and doubts that may come from outside forces. It empowers you to stand firm and stay true to your vision. And this belief isn't something that happens overnight. It's a daily practice, a mindset shift that you must cultivate over time. Start by reminding yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, and your capabilities. Look at everything you've already overcome in your life. Reflect on how far you've come, even when it seemed impossible. Believe in the process. Believe that you are worth the effort it takes to create the life you desire. Once you truly believe in your ability to craft your destiny, nothing will stand in your way. You'll start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You'll develop the courage to take risks and the resilience to bounce back from failures. You'll begin to realize that your destiny is truly in your hands, and with that belief, you'll take the first step in creating a life that's in alignment with your purpose. When you start to believe that you are in control of your destiny, the next crucial step is to create a clear vision of the future you want to build. It's not enough to just want something. You need to know exactly what you're aiming for. You need a vision so clear, so vivid, that it pulls you toward it every single day. Without a vision, you're like a ship drifting in the open ocean. No compass, no map, no direction. But when you have a clear vision, you are like that same ship with a destination, a purpose, and a steady course. A vision is more than just a daydream. It's a detailed picture of the future, one that excites you and motivates you to push through every obstacle. It's not something vague like, I want to be successful or I want to be happy. No, it's about specifics. What does success look like to you? What does happiness mean? What kind of person do you want to be in 5, 10, 20 years? A clear vision allows you to break down your goals into manageable steps that lead you toward that end destination. Visualization is a tool that successful people have used for generations. It works because it engages your mind and emotions, making the goal feel real, making it feel tangible. When you visualize your ideal future, you begin to shift your mindset into a state of possibility. You start to believe that it's achievable because you've already seen it in your mind. It makes your dream feel more attainable, as if it's already part of your reality. And once you can see it clearly in your mind, it becomes easier to put in the work needed to bring it to life. But having a vision is only the first step. The second part of this is setting clear goals to make that vision a reality. Without goals, your vision is just a wish. Goals are what turn your dreams into action plans. They are the specific steps you need to take to move closer to your ideal future. And the best part about goals is that they don't have to be huge at first. Start small. Set achievable, realistic goals that build momentum. Each time you hit a goal, no matter how small, you reinforce the belief that you can achieve what you set out to do. It's like building a house. You don't just throw a house together in one day. You start with the foundation, then the walls, the roof, and so on. The same applies to your destiny. You need to build it step by step. Breaking down your vision into specific, measurable goals also helps you stay focused. Without clear goals, it's too easy to get distracted or discouraged. If you know exactly what you need to do, there's no ambiguity, no confusion. You simply do the work. And when things get tough, your goals will keep you grounded. They will remind you why you're working so hard, why you're pushing through the pain, and why it's all worth it. So, when you're crafting your destiny, start by painting a clear picture of where you want to be. Take time to really think about your future, not in a vague sense, but in a very specific, detailed way. Visualize the person you want to become, the life you want to create, and the impact you want to have on the world. Then, break that vision down into actionable goals, step by step, and get to work. Your destiny isn't something that just happens by chance. It's something you actively create by starting with a vision and setting the goals that will get you there. Once you've developed a vision and set clear goals, the next step in crafting your destiny is taking consistent, determined action. It's not enough to just dream, to wish for things to happen, or to hope that someday it will all work out. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who are willing to take the first step, and then the next, and then the one after that. The truth is, the difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't is often nothing more than action. Action is what separates the dreamers from the doers, and is what will make your vision a reality. One of the key factors here is consistency. It's not about making huge leaps every single day, but about taking small, consistent steps that move you closer to your goals. Too many people get discouraged because they expect massive progress right away. They start strong but burn out because they want immediate results. What they fail to realize is that every small step you take, every bit of effort you put in, adds up over time. The compound effect of consistent effort can lead to incredible results. It's like planting a seed and watering it every day. At first, you might not see much progress, but eventually that seed begins to grow into something strong and beautiful. Your destiny works the same way. Taking action also means being willing to step outside your comfort zone. It's easy to stick to what feels safe, to keep doing what's familiar, but growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. To craft your destiny, you have to push yourself, to take risks, to try new things, and to face challenges head on. Each time you step outside your comfort zone, you're expanding your potential and breaking through limits that once held you back. And yes, it can be scary. Yes, it's uncomfortable. But that discomfort is a sign of growth, not failure. It's a signal that you're moving in the right direction. If you want to make real progress toward your goals, you have to be willing to embrace the discomfort and trust that it's part of the process. Another important aspect of taking action is persistence. There will be setbacks. There will be times when things don't go according to plan, when it feels like you're hitting a wall, or when the obstacles seem too big to overcome. But the people who are successful aren't the ones who avoid failure. They're the ones who keep going despite it. Persistence means getting back up after every setback, dusting yourself off, and continuing to move forward. It means staying committed to your vision and your goals, even when the going gets tough. And here's something else to remember. Action doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need to have everything figured out or wait for the right time. The right time is right now. Often the fear of making mistakes or doing something imperfectly stops people from taking action. But perfection is an illusion. It's the progress you make that matters. Don't wait until everything is perfect. Take the action anyway and learn as you go. The journey is filled with lessons that you can only learn by doing. In the process of taking action, you'll also need to stay flexible. The path to your destiny won't always be linear, and things may not unfold exactly the way you imagine. You have to be willing to adapt, adjust, and keep moving forward no matter the detours you face. The goal isn't to get everything right all the time. It's to keep going, to keep taking steps, and to keep learning. By focusing on consistent, determined action, you'll continue moving toward the life you've envisioned, one step at a time. Remember, your destiny isn't something that just falls into your lap. It's something you create, and the foundation of that creation is the action you take today. As you begin to take action and move closer toward crafting your destiny, it's essential to recognize the importance of perseverance and resilience in your journey. No matter how clear your vision is or how detailed your plans are, you will face challenges. You will encounter obstacles, setbacks, and times when things don't go according to plan. These challenges are not signs of failure. They are simply part of the process. How you respond to these moments will determine whether or not you achieve your destiny. The key to overcoming these inevitable bumps in the road is perseverance. Perseverance means that you don't quit when things get hard. It means that you keep going even when the odds seem stacked against you. It's easy to stay motivated when everything is going well. But the true test of your commitment to your destiny is how you handle adversity. It's during these difficult moments that you will discover just how much your dreams really mean to you. If you're truly committed to crafting your destiny, You will not allow challenges to stop you. You will push through the tough times, knowing that on the other side is the life you've been working for. However, perseverance doesn't mean blindly pushing forward without reflection. It's important to stay connected to your purpose and to regularly assess your progress. Sometimes, perseverance requires you to pause, reassess, and course correct. There's no shame in adjusting your path as long as you continue moving forward. Being resilient means that you are adaptable, willing to adjust your approach when necessary, and open to learning from mistakes. When you face setbacks, take the opportunity to learn from them rather than viewing them as failures. Every challenge is a lesson in disguise. The people who succeed are the ones who are able to learn from their mistakes, adapt to new situations, and keep pushing forward with even more determination than before. Resilience is also about maintaining a positive mindset through the ups and downs. It's natural to feel discouraged when things aren't going as planned, but that's where resilience becomes so powerful. A resilient mindset allows you to stay focused on the bigger picture, even when it feels like you're moving backward instead of forward. It's about finding the silver lining in every situation and trusting that each challenge is helping to shape you into the person capable of achieving your dreams. When you cultivate resilience, you train yourself to focus on solutions rather than problems, to keep going when others might quit, and to stay motivated in the face of adversity. Another important part of perseverance is self-compassion. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when you question whether it's all worth it. In those moments, it's important to be kind to yourself and remember that growth takes time. It's okay to take breaks, to rest, and to recharge when needed. Perseverance isn't about being relentless in a way that drains you. It's about finding the strength to keep going, even when it feels difficult. Self-compassion allows you to recover from setbacks more quickly, to forgive yourself for mistakes, and to continue with renewed energy and determination. Ultimately, crafting your destiny requires the strength to keep moving forward, even when it seems like the path is unclear or filled with obstacles. When you persevere, you not only move closer to your goals, but you also grow stronger in the process. The more challenges you overcome, the more capable you become of handling future adversity. Resilience isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving, even in the face of difficulty. And with perseverance, you will find that no matter what obstacles come your way, you have the power to overcome them and continue on the path toward your ultimate destiny. As you continue crafting your destiny, it's crucial to understand that the people you surround yourself with have a significant impact on your journey. This is not just about the people who are physically close to you, but also about the mindset and energy of the individuals you choose to keep in your life. The people you allow into your space can either lift you up or bring you down. To truly shape your destiny, you must be intentional about the relationships you build and maintain. Surround yourself with those who inspire you, who encourage your growth, and who share your drive to succeed. The right people will challenge you to be better, push you to reach higher, and hold you accountable when you fall short. They won't let you settle for mediocrity. Instead, they will help you realize your potential and support you in reaching it. These are the people who will offer constructive criticism when necessary, but always with the intention of helping you grow. Their belief in you will become your belief in yourself. When the road gets tough, they will be there to remind you why you started and to keep you going when you feel like giving up. However, just as important as having the right people around you is understanding the importance of cutting out toxic relationships. These are the people who drain your energy, who constantly sow seeds of doubt, and who discourage you from pursuing your dreams. They might say things like, you'll never make it, or it's too hard. They are the ones who bring negativity into your life, who don't believe in your vision, and who hold you back from becoming the person you are meant to be. While it's important to be empathetic and compassionate, it's equally important to protect your energy. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for your destiny is to distance yourself from negativity, even if that means letting go of people who have been in your life for a long time. The right people will help you navigate through challenges by offering support, encouragement, and wisdom. They will teach you valuable lessons, share their experiences, and provide insights that can shorten your path to success. But beyond just their knowledge, they will give you the emotional support needed to keep going, even when things seem impossible. Building a network of positive, like-minded individuals is an investment in your future. Whether it's through mentors, friends, or professional networks, these relationships will be the fuel that drives you forward. Networking, too, plays a key role in this process. It's not just about knowing the right people. It's about being open to new connections and opportunities. Sometimes the right person may not be someone you've known for years, but a new acquaintance who brings a fresh perspective and new ideas into your life. Networking is about expanding your horizons, meeting people who can teach you something new, and creating opportunities for collaboration. It's about finding those who align with your values and vision, people who see the world the way you do and can help you on your path. The people who influence your destiny don't always have to be in the same field or industry. Sometimes someone who isn't even in your immediate circle can have a profound impact on your thinking, your mindset, and your actions. Being open to diverse perspectives will expand your thinking and allow you to approach challenges in new ways. Your environment shapes your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your actions. By surrounding yourself with people who support your dreams, encourage your growth, and challenge you to be the best version of yourself, you are actively crafting your destiny. Ultimately, it's about the energy you allow into your life. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who believe in your potential, and who are willing to push you to be your best. Their influence will play a significant role in how far you can go in shaping the life you've always dreamed of. As you craft your destiny, remember that you don't have to do it alone. Build a community of supporters, mentors, and like-minded individuals who will lift you up and help you reach your highest potential.